The number one reason why people don't do well on exams, and I've studied failure for the last 5 or 7 years. My focus has been on why people don't pass exams. It's due to this thing called an illusion of knowing. So people could read a textbook, they could understand a fact, they could regurgitate the fact. You could ask them a singular question on it. But the minute you change the context of that piece of information, they no longer can make the connection and end up getting it wrong on the exam. Yeah. The content that I've always tried to build is the same across all specialties. It's how do you take the core and surround it with supporting information, looking at different angles of that topic, so that in any context, you will be able to recall that. We'll try and ask questions from multiple angles. One may be, how do you diagnose this condition? One may be how you manage this condition, right? That creates a very strong synapse in your brain and allows you to not just regurgitate from a memorization standpoint, but to truly comprehend. And that's really the goal as physicians, right? As caretakers of individuals. I want my physician to not have a memorization of facts, but to comprehend, so that when something unusual comes up, they're able to handle that. And when we create questions at Rosh Review, here we don't talk to our authors. I don't say to them, hey, we're doing this because we're trying to get someone to pass an exam. That doesn't even come up. Exam taking doesn't come up. You know what does? You're writing this question because someone's family member is either going to leave that hospital better off or worse off. And you could intervene by creating content that is going to help that clinician make a really good and informed decision at the bedside.